What's up, YouTube? It's Right Here Sean again. It's 10:19 a.m. Today is the 24th of August, 2023, Thursday. I don't even care. Today I'm talking about the Peloton platform. I ride the Peloton. I have a Bike Plus that I got from saving up my COVID payments from Trump and Biden, whatever. I don't even know. But anyway, I love it. It always works. It's really awesome. I've had it for a couple years, and I got a message from Peloton. I think it was like right before the 2-year mark. So I went a couple more months anyway because I couldn't afford it. But whatever. To replace the pedals. So I replaced the pedals, and I also replaced my shoes at the same time. I was gonna get the Delta. I was gonna get the ones that had the little small cleat in the front. I forget what they're called, but I got those. They seemed kind of flimsy, so I just went with the Delta again. Anyway, my favorite person on the Peloton platform, and all I do is ride. I don't use weights. I don't do any of the other stuff. There's yoga. There's all kinds of classes on there, but all I do is ride the Peloton every day. I ride in the morning for 20 minutes and I ride in the afternoon for 30 minutes. And my favorite person on the Peloton, period, my favorite person is Robin Arzon, because she's awesome. The reason why I like her is because she's attractive, but she teaches me things at the same time that I'm on the Peloton, which is awesome. So on the girls' side, I think that she is the queen of Peloton, all the way across in the London studio, in the Australia studio, all across the world. I think, in my opinion, Robin Arzon is just the most awesome instructor on the girls' side. Now on the boys' side, the men's side, I think that Dennis Morton, aka the Music Man, is the best on the men's side. Second to him is probably Bradley Rose, because he's really, really funny. He's crazy funny. And third to Bradley Rose, that's also really funny, and the highest paid employee at Peloton, period. The highest paid instructor is Cody Grigsby. I think his last name is Grigsby. I don't even know. But that dude is hilarious. He's really, really funny. And it is the reason why I like the Peloton so much is because it always works. Like, when I was, I knew I needed to get some exercise, and I knew I was going to need to do it on a bike. I was going to get the S22i from NordicTrack first, but what I did was I sent 3 letters out. I'm talking about letters, not emails, letters, and I sent them to like iFit, NordicTrack, and someplace that Icon is, I think, the owner of iFit. Anyway, so I sent 3 letters out, and there were crickets from them. The reason why I sent 3 letters out is because I was going to develop a relationship with the company. I really wanted the S22i exercise bike, but from NordicTrack, but like everybody on the forums, they were all saying, they were saying stuff like, get the Peloton's better, blah, blah, blah. Even the people that own a NordicTrack were saying, get the Peloton. So I was like, alright, I better get the Peloton then. And also, they were saying, like, with the S22i, it was like a 50-50 chance that you would get a bike that would work all the time and would be great, or you would get a bike that would fail on you. And I've been troubleshooting my whole life, and that's the absolute last thing I want to do. So with the Peloton, it just works, and that's all I care about. So like every day I get on it and I exercise for 20 minutes in the morning, and it just works. And then I exercise for 30 minutes in the afternoon, and it just works. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It saves a crazy amount of time. I don't have to drive to the gym anymore. I I don't have, there's so many things that I don't have to do because the Peloton is right there in my home. I don't have to drive anywhere. I mean, like, it's absolutely necessary for everybody to need exercise. Everybody needs it. Except for maybe this one person, this one rider that I picked up. His name was Travis, I think. I picked him up in downtown St. Pete off of like 9th Street. And he was like, yeah, he said that he's only, he called it walking or something. 32,000 paces. That's a lot. He's like, I only did 32,000 paces today. That is a lot of paces. Like, each pace is about maybe more or less than a foot, but 32,000 of those is a lot. He said he only did 32,000. Most of the time he does more than that, like 50,000. He's a landscaper, and he, like pushed mowers around, and the mowers that he had, they were self-propelled, but they didn't have that thing that you stand on, and they weren't riders, so he had to walk by to basically run behind them. And that's why he gains that many steps each day. Now, he could probably get away without going to the gym or without exercising. He could probably get away with that, but I don't know. I'm not him, so I don't know. But anyway, it is the Peloton. It's an exercise that allows me to perform the way that I do. Drive for Uber, the money that comes from Uber is horrible, but it's immediate, and I do need it right now to pay the bills right now. I mean, like, when I drive for Uber, the money is horrible, but I can get at that money ASAP. I don't have to wait for a paycheck to come in. I can just pay the 85 cents and instant pay myself. So that's cool. But I ride the Peloton every day because, like, if I can't perform, everything that I do is about performance, the output that I can put out. So I have to ride in the morning and ride in the afternoon and all that stuff that adds up to performance. And I absolutely need to be able to perform every day. And it is the Peloton and all those instructors on there that help me. And like when I'm like riding, and like today, Robin Arzon was available today. Like I've used up all the Robin Arzon ones, but when I see Robin Arzon, I just grab her. It was the 80s ride. I'm like, oh snap, it's Robin Arzon in the 80s ride. So for 20 minutes, so I grabbed it, right? She was talking about she got $5 in the 80s from, I think she said from her mother. And she was like, $5 in the 80s, y'all? That's like a treasure chest. And that's exactly what $5 was in the 80s. It was a lot of money. Like $5 now is like nothing. $5 in the 80s, that was. And then she was talking about she went to the ice cream truck and you could get like 4 ice creams for $5. Back then, that's so true. Like now, $5 to an ice cream truck, you'd be lucky to get 1 ice cream. Maybe you probably end up paying like $5.50 or $5.75, maybe even $6 with hyperinflation now for ice cream. I have no idea. But anyway, I really like the Peloton. The Peloton, I think, is awesome. And it helps me perform and do what I need to do every day, day in and day out. So, like, on holidays, I never take a break from it. I do everything. I do that every day. Like, most of this stuff can be seen on About This Driver on rideshare.driver.blog. That's my website. So, any more information that you need can probably be given to you there. So, I live in Manatee County and I work I drive in Pinellas County. And the reason why I do that is because Pinellas County is crazy expensive to live in. So I was priced out of Pinellas County, and Manatee County is less expensive, so that's good, and it's way more laid back. People in Manatee County are more likely to let you off of a ticket, or to open the door for you, or let you go in front, because people in Manatee County are just more laid back. That's just the way it is. Manatee County has half of the population that Pinellas County does. So I live in Manatee County and I work in Pinellas County. And I think I've been living in Manatee County since 2015 many times. And I backed it up with a BP on 4th Street. Okay, I'm in St. Petersburg, Florida right now. And I'm right by the BP gas station I'm going to go to. So, it's on 16th Street, so I'm going to take this left, and the address is like a 41 address. So, it's like 3 blocks in. Now, Upside said to me, well, the Upside app, they didn't say it to me, but I read in the Upside app that gas here was $3.41 after they give you back 14 cents a gallon. So that means at the pump it should be $3.55. So let's see. $3.59 it says. So I guess I'll stay. I'll do that. And the fill up thingy on this car is on the left side, which is in the United States the driver's side. So I need to pull in there on the driver's side. That one's taken. So we'll get this one.